Hey guys, how's it going? MTG Moxman here. Tonight, hey, misery loves company. Magic players. Let's talk about it, guys. It's coming up next. Hey guys, how's it going? MTG Moxman here. Hope you guys had a great day. So tonight we're going to talk about Magic players. Us, the players who play the game in general. This probably will not get a lot of hits. Most of you have probably already turned off this video already, and that's okay. I understand as I cross my leg and sit back and lean in my chair. I understand this topic is not going to be a hit, but once in a while, guys, I just feel there's things I have to talk about. And as you guys know, when I get videos, some of my ideas come from random places. And I've recently had an incident which was not pleasing to me, so I'm feeling the need to just talk about it a bit here. And I will feel better, I'm sure, afterwards. And if not, then this video will be deleted and you'll never see it, so it won't matter. You can just go on with your daily lives. But chances are it's going to show up because, you know, it's cathartic to just, like, talk about stuff. Now, we've all been at Magic stores. We've always met other Magic players in our play groups, our friends, locally at a store, at a pre-release, tournaments, GPs, whatever it may be. But you've played Magic with other players, chances are. Be it nephews, cousins, uncles, aunts, grandma or grandpa, who knows? But sooner or later, you're going to meet the different players of Magic. There are people out there who love this game and just have fun playing it, and that's all they care about. There are people who love playing this game and always want to win. Gotta win, gotta win, gotta win. The very competitive type person. There are those people, no matter what you tell them in Magic, they are miserable people. Any nice thing you try to do, they're going to come back with a snarky remark or a superiority complex remark. That happens too. Then there are going to be those people who are like pretty much happy people most of the time. You're probably looking at one right now where not a lot of things get me down. I'm a positive Petey, you guys know this. A glass half full kind of person. Other times I'm not, but you probably don't see that part of me because we're here filming. Now there's also those people who are just angry all the time. And no matter how a game goes, you know, oh, I didn't shuffle right. Oh, man, I missed a play. Oh, what's going on? The world's going to end now. Oh, come on! And they get mad at everything that happens in the game. They're just angry people. It's probably not the game for them, but they're trying. These people in Magic are everywhere, guys. Okay? They're literally everywhere. By the way, if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit subscribe if you even made it this far into the video. Because chances are, this type of topic, a lot of people find uncomfortable. This isn't talking about some cool set or some individual card or what's behind my wall here, like a Robotech figure or a cool deck box or an old pack of Magic. We're talking about the people we play with, which is actually one of the most important aspects of the game. Your opponents, your friends, people you know. Guess what? You've been to those pre-releases where somebody is like a Debbie Downer and they just try to annihilate you. I've seen young kids try to play in tournaments and some older player in their mid-20s just slaughters this 10-year-old, 12-year-old kid. The kid leaves disheartened. He's almost crying in his parents' arms. That's how you encourage someone to play the game? Seriously? That's what they're thinking about. Guess what, guys? I'm going to tell you a few little mini stories tonight. That's how I'm going to talk about this subject. I was at a pre-release for, that would be Kaladesh? Kaladesh, maybe? I think it was Kaladesh. We're going to say it's Kaladesh in this case. And I was at a table, and I was seated across from a very attractive young lady. Her boyfriend had taught her how to play Magic. Okay? And guess what? I could have slaughtered her at any time because she was making bad plays, bad moves in that first game. And I said to her, look, in the next game we're going to play, we're going to go move for move, and I'm going to show you the best moves to make, how to think it through, and if you beat me, I will help you beat me. I'm not going to make it easy, but I will help you beat me. And guess what? She did lose the second game. But I showed her my hand face up, and I showed her what I was playing and why I was playing it. Because I'm being a good Magic player. I'm showing someone how to play the game better. And by the way, I didn't take the wins anyway, because I don't care about the wins. I care about playing. I played my first and second round, and usually I have to go home anyway, so I usually don't finish my pre-releases. Even when I slaughter someone, even if they're a good player, I usually don't keep my wins. Because I'm an older player who's very skilled and experienced. A lot of new players and mid-range players come to pre-releases. You're supposed to be encouraging these people, not destroying them. Then there's those people you try to help them out, and you make a nice comment, but for whatever reason in life, they are miserable. I have been on multiple other channels. I've been in multiple other tournaments, and those people are everywhere. You guys notice on my channel, I don't cuss. Have you guys ever noticed that? I don't swear. I don't like when people swear on my channel. I usually mention it somewhere in a post to say, hey, keep the language down. I find it unnecessary. It's just not part of my daily conversation, okay? Maybe it's because I had a kid and I'm just trying to keep those things under wraps. Whatever the reason, I tend not to. Especially just for me. It's the right thing to do. And there are those people out there that will frown on that. I get that. And that's cool. That's their opinion. They're entitled to it. Nothing to take away from that. But I just don't feel the need. So you can go on our channel, you could make a comment. And that person twists that comment around to some nasty remark. Those are the people who are miserable. I've been in a tournament, I say, hey, that was a good play. And they'll come back to you, well, of course it was a good play. You had nothing. I was going to destroy you from the start. Couldn't you see that? Instead of just accepting it graciously that it was a good play. Right? I remember playing at a tournament with a player, and this was for War of the Spark. Yeah, it was War of the Spark, and they had that hippo, right? The Lazotop hippo guy who was like a 5'4", and he was about to eat one of my creatures, and it was like 3 in the morning. I'm exhausted, and I've been trying to get this guy to laugh all night because he is stiff, and we're just playing a game. So I block, and he just goes, oh, munch, munch. And I go, hey, do you get it? He goes, what? What's so funny? I go, your hippo ate my guy. He goes, yeah, so? I go, you said munch, munch. He goes, what? I said, hungry, hungry hippo. Did you get it? The game? Hungry, hungry hippo. He barely cracked a smile. By the way, I did beat him, if that matters to you. Okay? But who cares? I would rather have seen that guy smile and just given him the wins. Because that person was taking the game so seriously. He was so worried about winning. Instead of enjoying the experience of playing a game with friends around. People you know. Other people who are interested in a topic and subject. Which is Magic. Right? Like, I get it. It can be hard for people sometimes to view things beyond the norm. Right? It's like when people get mad at their store for not providing something. It may not be the store's fault. Maybe their allocation wasn't high enough. Maybe they sold out. It's not the store's fault when something gets priced higher. It was harder to get. Maybe the distributors raised their prices. Maybe they need to make more money to pay the rent or pay the employees. We don't know that. But that misery person can get there. That hateful person who is just angry all the time. Look, I'm at like almost 1,200 subscribers. I am overjoyed that you guys choose to watch me. You've helped me get some equipment. I've done a good job, I think. But sometimes I feel my videos aren't good enough. You know, I feel that way. But I don't say that. I did the best I could that night, and I go on to the next night. I try to produce content you guys can watch every day, as much as I can. On Christmas break, I'm doubling up on a lot of my days because I will be away for days on time with my family. But I want to make sure there's some content for you guys to enjoy. It's being positive that way and pushing forward that allowed me to even get to 1,200 without quitting. And there are old videos of me where I'm not in a good mood. If you look that far back, boys and girls, you will see I'm not always happy. And there were people out there like Pause who said, hey man, stay positive, man. Get it? Positive, pause. And I did. Those odd times where I just was not up for it. But I still showed up and did it, right? And had it, and at the end you feel better. You're like, you know what? Yeah, that wasn't bad. So even I can get those down days, but I'm not hateful to anybody. I'm not angry about anything. I can be disappointed. You know, like that will happen. I wish I could give you guys more. How about that? I wish I could give more. Because I've been able to play this game for a very long time, as you guys know. And I've been able to share some of that wealth with everyone else who views my channel. Who maybe is new to the game. I'd rather give stuff out than have people, you know, be missing out on stuff and feel like they're being ripped off. I don't like that. I wouldn't want that done to me, so I don't want to do it to you guys. But if becoming some giant YouTuber or some massive thing will cause me to change, you guys better call me on it. if I start giving attitude, right, I hope you call me on it right away to remind me, you guys made me where I am, right? All the bigger channels, all the bigger players in Magic who play at tournaments, they were made by the fans, right? And people forget that. Don't deserve you guys. They don't deserve you. I feel like, even though I don't know you guys personally, there's a lot of you people out there that I chat back to and have little mini conversations with. Some of you guys email me daily. It's kind of like family, right? I don't really know you guys. You're not my real family, but it's a common knowledge and common topic that allows us to kind of get together and keep things positive and keep things in a happy, forward motion. I don't want to be the angry person, the bitter person, the sad, upset person, the misery loves company person. And when I see those people out there, I feel sorry for them. And I wish they could see what I see. I wish they could look at this the way I look at it. And they don't. And maybe they never will. And that is their opinion. They're entitled to it, guys. I'm not down on them for that. Everyone's entitled to an opinion. It's the idea you can push forward and still enjoy what you do. And I'm lucky enough that after, 2 years of doing this, where I had nobody watching for like a year and a half, really, you guys only started tuning in back in June? So, I'm a pretty new channel for someone who's actually being discovered. And you guys are making it worth it, because the great comments we have every night, the topics about the cards coming out, the opinions and ideas that fly across this thing is just epic. And I wouldn't have it any other way. And I hope everyone understands that, because I look forward to seeing you guys every day. And when I see people who aren't happy or take things the wrong way, or are a little too small-minded at the tournament, and they just feel they have to look at things a certain way in that jaded lens, I hope they look beyond that. And the players I've seen at tournaments who do that, and the people I see at stores sometimes yelling at shopkeepers and owners because they didn't get what they wanted. Everyone's just a person, right? And we're all trying to make it somewhere. And we all get to come here and just chill out, and I get to speak and people get to listen. And you can argue with me all you want if you like or didn't like the video. I don't mind. I take the criticism well. How many people helped me with this lighting to make it look this way? How many people helped me with my cameras to make them look this way? Did I start getting lippy and mouthy about it? No, I took the advice and said, that is awesome. Thank you for helping me. Because the bigger person will always take a hand up. Not shuck the hand away and be miserable about it and say, oh, nobody helped me. Nobody. No. I have people help me every day with this channel. There are people who give me ideas and topics. Right? And for those people in my real life who watch, thank you so much for watching. For you guys out there who I maybe only talk to here in Cyberland, thank you. Thank you for tuning in. And when I see those people who are miserable, angry, and bitter, it makes me very happy to be me, and very lucky to have you guys watching. So remember, guys, you can be who you want to be. There's going to be good days and bad days. They are. There's going to be good days and bad days. But you have chances in life to change things and correct things and fix mistakes. Spend too much money one month, you can save next month. Somebody offers a hand, maybe you should take that help. Maybe it's a good idea. Somebody offers you help in the office, maybe you should take that help. You don't know where it's going to lead. Neighbor offers to mow your lawn. Don't forget to bring them a 6-pack later. Right? It's those nice things, right? I had a neighbor help me with stuff. I made sure I gave him a gift card at Christmas for grocery shopping. Right? There's little things helping back and forth that make us who we are. So, remember what my thumbnail says. What type of person are you? What kind of Magic players do you see out there? Please put it in the comment section below, guys. What kind of Magic players do you see out there? Think about Ash from Army of Darkness. He's not your traditional hero. He's a hero because he has to be. He would rather run away and cry and not do anything. But he ends up getting the help, building the army, and defeating the Deadites. Let's move forward in life. Let's be positive Petey's, man. Let's have a good time with this. If you're new to the channel, please make sure you smash that subscribe button. Gonna have a good time. I have some arena matches coming up tomorrow, I believe. We might even go live and see how I get slaughtered in arena. I'm hoping to do that. We'll have to see, though. Or it might be Thursday for that one. So, either way, tune in, guys. Thanks a lot for tuning in. This MTG Mox, man. Please, leave those comments below. What kind of Magic players do you see out there? Give me some descriptions. Love to see it. Maybe a little short story if you can. Awesome, guys. Have a great one. Stay awesome. You guys rock. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Do you know there's like 4 weeks in Christmas? 4 weeks in Christmas. And I think my patrons need some gifts!